What's up YouTube, this is Jero here and I'm taking you for round 3 of my Cosmic Crucible. We're going against Nick is I, and he had a pretty tough defense, but I think I figured it out how to approach it. Let's check room 1 here. It's Starjammers and Medusa. I figured the 4-piece would work here with Medusa removing the death proofs off of Ultimus and Thanos Endgame. It took me just 4 turns, so let's see what happened. Should be a rather quick one. So, first turn, Havoc ult into the Patriot. I expect slightly more damage here, but I guess it's still gear tier 20 and it's beefy character. Next up, Howard the Duck to block these 3. I'm not touching Thanos here because I have Lilandra as a striker, and I figured she would kill Thanos Endgame here in one go because she will remove the safeguard and defense up. So here we go. And he did die, all died except for Gladiator here. This is the Groot special, and the assist killed the Groot. So, easy peasy. Let's go to room number 2. So, room 2 is actually the room I did last, because I was figuring out where to use the Immortal X-Men, because as you will see in the next room, he has Professor X on defense here, but we'll check this in a minute. And this is basically Immortal X-Men against Orchis BK. Pretty straightforward, it's just them taking turns here, and you are waiting for the Storm ult, and Storm ult will wipe them all. To save some time, I'm not going to show you this. This is a pretty easy and standard matchup. His room 3 was the Professor X. He was missing a speed stat stopper here, so I could come in with Night Stalkers here as a stack. There's nothing that stops the Night Stalker's speed buff here from the Man-Thing. I took Quasar as the 5th because Nightcrawler still went early, and he will start with a special here. So Quasar was actually blocking the special. And I'm trying to get as much damage here in as possible at the Professor X. So Nightcrawler is going first. He's doing some damage, but because of the immunity, because of Quasar passive, he didn't do much here. He almost killed Oath here with the assist, because the legendary Quasar here is assisting on each turn. So now it's my turn. Blade's ulting into the Professor X here. It's a lot of damage, and I figured I should Oath here, special 2, because I think her ult is avoidable, but her special is not. And her special is also health percentage steal. So special into X, he almost died here. I think I could have let him die to Bleeds here, but just to be safe, yeah, the Agatha is going in a minute here. She will ult and then he will die. It's too bad that Quasar still has some issues with the bug here. He's at 1% life, staying alive. But yeah, this is the no ult. Quasar's dying, and it's over for me at this point. Then I figured the Nightcrawler either pull his ultimate or kill him, and I tried to kill him. I made Man-Thing a striker for that. Barely worked, but it did not. He ulted, so that's fine too. And the assist, it's no assist, 50% chance on assist. Quasar was assist always, and no also assists on villain turn. But, yeah, this is too much damage from them. So there we go. Let's see how the actual attack went. And by the actual attack, I mean the second attempt here. So these are still some fast characters. He's at 129. He will have speed up on spawn, and she's at 140. Also, Knull gains 15% speed stat when when the first character goes, so it's also pretty quick, because when Nightcrawler goes quick, Knull also goes quick. I took the Superior 6 here. I was afraid from one of them attacking and Quasar assisting, so I was basically trying to prevent that with a Mysterio bot, and the other thing Mysterio did here was to remove the immunities on spawn from Quasar on his allies, so he didn't have immunity. As you can see here, they didn't spawn in with immunity because of Mysterio. I also kind of forget that Vulture is apparently copying or stealing, I think it's copy, the speed up. So Green Goblin Classic was actually going before the Nightcrawler here, rewinding them all, but no, because Knull can be rewound. Knull can also not gain slow, but you see the damage here from that special from Vulture at tier 220 is just chef's kiss. His ult is even more damage, but yeah, you can see the ult here. It's Quasar was already almost dead, but it's big damage from him now. Let's go to the next room. So in the next room we have my favorite attacking combination, my favorite team to attack with. It's doing great for me, almost destroying every Phoenix Force compound. It's with Odin, it's with Sus, it's with Shaw. Let's see how it goes here. Shaw doesn't spawn with a charge, so he doesn't have the extra 200% resistance. So I can flip his taunt immediately with the first attack, and then what I always do is when there's a Sus, I don't want Sus to gain speed barrier, so I put an exposed on him. The reason why is that because when Mephisto has a pact here, all enemies with an exposed can gain speed bar. So here comes the pact. I decide to do the basic pact on Omega Red, basically killing him here. That's also the thing that I always do, because you can see here the damage that I do on Odin here. It's not big, but it's chunk by chunk with all the basic and assistings. Mephisto's second basic still has to go. I decide to spread the damage, and what happens here is because Blastaar is always assisting, that's why you don't target Omega Red here, because Omega Red is dying and Blastaar is not assisting them. That's why I target Shaw here. As you can see, he will assist one more time, giving himself speed bar, and then we oh, I did notice I didn't kill the Odin here, but it was either Phoenix or targeting Phoenix here or Odin, and I figured Odin has more health with all things combined, so I decided to target the Odin here. Let's see what happens. So they all die but Odin, but there's the extra hit from Old Man Logan. Phoenix came back, paused the game, and yeah, that was it. Let's go to the next room. So for room 5 we have Accursed versus Illuminati, EmmaX and Mephisto. It can be done with the old Accursed here. So let's see how it happened. It took some thought. I wasn't sure this would work because I never played Accursed against Mephisto like something like this before. But I figured I would try it here. And I also figured the Mephisto isn't applying that much buffs here, and Satana is removing his battlefield effect once Satana goes. But they take the initial turns here. It's a Mephisto ult pact. It's removed because it's an ult, and Jug removes negative effects on the first ult they take. As you see here, damage will come in. It's perma damage, so it's stacks. They're also faster than me here, even Emma. The only one not being fast here is Captain Britain, I believe. So here, the Emma is the last attack. Not sure if I would survive that, but I did. And then it's my turn. So Satana, healing them all the way back up again. And then it's Halverine ulting. Oh, who would special first, then it's Halverine ulting. It's big damage, also at low stat characters, not new stats, so they're basically dead from this point. Mordor ult, and the last attack was, I think, from Jux here, and Emma died because of bleeds. So for room 6 it was pretty obvious for me to take the Illuminati here, but I didn't need Black Bolt or Mr. Fantastic. I had Songbird and LDS as the leftover, so I decided to take them on the right. And yeah, let's see how this goes. It's pretty straightforward because Captain Britain is blocking all speed here, speed bar. So basically blocking Shadow King and Green Goblin. The Lady Deathstrike and Songbird are still slower here than the Green Goblin Classic, but he's blocked, he can take a turn, it's the basic, so it doesn't matter too much. I also think the Shadow King went here one time, but let's see. I'm already at the Songbird here. Green Goblin had slow, so he didn't go before Songbird actually. Thought I remembered he would go. Basic from Green Goblin here. Some damage, he fell over, she fell over, and then the last turn here from Black Panther Shuri. Let's see how Nick's eye did. So Nick decided to take Fantastic Four into my room 1 here together with Songbird. He nearly got it, but the thing was he stunned Omega Red on the right time when Dark Phoenix was summoned, so Dark Phoenix isn't preventing the stun any longer. He stunned my Omega Red, but the Phoenix was just summoned, so Phoenix specialed, basically removing all the stuff from Omega Red. Omega Red took a turn and killed the F4 here. He cleaned up with the new warriors, that's okay, they can do that. I love the new warriors. It's also Ares here, removing this safeguard, I guess. I'm not sure Omega Red is giving safeguard on himself, or Phoenix does, but yeah, pretty straightforward cleanup. For stage 2, we will come back to this to watch the replay, because he decided to Accursed plus Leader to do that on my Fantastic Four Professor X and Nightcrawler room. We'll take a look at that in a second here. Immortal X-Men on my Super Scroll, Fury, Ultimus, Gore, and Gladiator room. What happens here? I have Fury in the middle, and he gets speed up on spawn. So when he takes a turn and he's going quick because of the speed up, he will share that speed up with Super Scroll, who's next to him, and Ultimus, who's at the other side of him. They get speed up and they will go fast as well. But yeah, Illuminati of Immortal X-Men will still overpower them. On stage 4, he failed to use the Night Stalker's APOC here. It's basically, he tried to kill a few, but they're ulting back to back. They revived each other, so eventually they overpowered the Night Stalkers here. Cleanup was with the Fiji. Figured that only maybe they took all a turn, but they healed back up again here. Room 5, he misplayed here a bit. You have here some hybrid with Thanos Endgame, Big Time Spider-Man, Shadow King. It's basically a speed bar room. And BTS is ulting, Norse ulting. They go pretty fast, and when they ult, the Shadow King will assist them with a ping and gain speed bar if possible. It was possible here, but his characters were faster. He decided to do Kahhori, Iron Patriot, Namor, Blastaar, and Guardian here. And in the second attempt, he dropped Namor for BTS to have another fast character. In the first attempt, he decided to attack BTS and then Thanos. Thanos dropped below 50% early, and basically the match was over from there. Second attempt, he decided to do Shadow King first and kill the Thanos endgame later, and that worked out for him. And in stage 6, he just used his Star Jammers to kill the Orchis here with BK. Let's go back to stage 2 and let's see what happened here. I'm not sure if this is a consistent counter, but all the damage they got on their characters. They just survived all the ults. Here's the Franklin ult. It's 1 crit, I believe, so that's 1. I mean, he could do 5 crits here. She did crit. And it's all about the Juggernaut, because my X is decided to take a swing at Juggernaut here. If he targets Satana, Hood, or Helverine here, I think the match was over, but yeah, hey, he targeted Juggernaut here. Let's see what happens. He's a striker, by the way, so it's an extra strike hit, but he tanks the damage like a pro. He almost died like 1% or something, but yeah. Satana goes, healing them back up again. And from there on, it's basically over. I don't have much steam left other than a Nightcrawler here, and it's a fantastic ulting, I believe. But it's they heal so much here with Satana, and when someone dies, they heal. They also gain speed bar now when someone dies, so it's over from here. Should X targeted someone else here? I think this match would have lost, was a loss, but yeah. So I'm not sure if this is consistent or lucky, but I know Nick and others are performing this counter on a regular base now. So yeah, it's a one shot. Congrats, Nick. Let's see at the final score then. So I needed 1 stack and I had basically pretty high efficiency. And Nick did also have a pretty high efficiency, but he needed also 3 stacks. So GG's, Nick. Hope to face you again sometime. And if you like this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. The channel needs to grow a bit. I'm 1 short of 100 subscribers now, I believe. So yeah, please subscribe and to receive more CC videos during the week. And also catch me on Twitch on Fridays and Saturdays at 4 PM EST to see me play CC live. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.